everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to do my take on a Valentine's Day makeup look. So if you want to see what I will come up with, please go ahead and keep on watching. So I will start with my base. I've already applied moisturizer and cleaned and prepped my face, and for primer I am going to take this Becca First Light priming filter. So I'm taking like this amount, and I will apply that all over my face. Then for foundation I am going to take this LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation, which when I first tried it I didn't love it, but that was mostly because of my skin. But now that my skin is getting better, I actually do like this foundation. So I am taking like 2 pumps of this, and I'm applying this on my face, and then I'm taking my beauty sponge and I start blending it. For concealer I'm going with the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer. Mine is in the shade C2, and the foundation was in the shade Fair, if anyone is curious. And I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes and highlight on my chin, Cupid's bow, ridge of my nose, forehead, and between my eyebrows. And again I'm going to blend it with my beauty sponge. Next I'm going to apply some cream contour, and for that I'm using the Sleek Cream Contour Kit in dark. And I am going to go with this middle shade in here, and I am gently going to apply that on my cheekbones, forehead. Next, for highlighter I'm going to use this Essence Moonlighter Cushion Highlighter, and I'm going to take that with my finger and apply it on the high points of my face. Powder I'm going with my trusty Laura Mercier translucent powder, and again taking that with my beauty sponge I am going to bake underneath my eyes. I'm going to carve as well my contour because I do want it to be sharp. Base on my forehead. Next I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'll do them off camera and then come back to finish the face and start with the eyes. So now that I have my eyebrows on, I will wipe away the powder. Next I am going to bronze my face and apply highlighter and blush, and for that I'm using this sleek Face Form contouring and blush palette in the shade Light. It looks like this, so it has a contour shade, a highlighting shade and a blush shade, so this is what I'm going to use today. So I'm taking my BH Cosmetics No. 2 brush and going into the contour shade, going to apply that on my face. Ooh. Next, with my Real Techniques brush, I'm going to take the highlight shade in here and I am going to apply that on top of where we applied the cream highlighter. And then with my BH Cosmetics No. 4 blush brush, I'm going to take the blush shade and apply that to my cheeks. Next, for my eyes, I am going to use this Revolution Creative Volume 1 eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. It has lots of colorful and playful colors. So this is the palette that I'm going to use today to create my Valentine's Day look. Because there is no shade in the Revolution palette that I can set my eyelids with, I am going to take the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions and I am going to take this shade in here and a flat brush like this to set my eyelid all the way up to my brow bone. Next, I am going to take this shade in here from the Revolution palette. It's called Abstract, and I'm going to take that with a fluffy brush. I'm going to use this one. It's a Wet n Wild fluffy brush, doesn't have any name, and I am dipping. It does have a bit of kickback, but I don't mind it. And I am going to apply that into my crease. Next, with the same brush, I'm going to take the shade Flawless, which is this one in here. It's a tiny bit darker than the first one we applied, and I am going to apply that just on top of the first shade. Next, with a flat brush, I am going with the shade Quirky, which is this pink color in here, and I am going to apply that to my lid. Okay, you can barely see it. With a smaller blending brush, I am going to go with this shade in here, which is a more deep pink, and it's called Color, and I just dipped my nail into it. Awesome. And I am going to take that and I am going to apply it to the outer corner and into the crease. I'm going to apply it as well in the inner corner, creating some sort of halo eye. Now for the middle of my lid, I am going with the shade New Era, which is this dark pink sparkly shade in here, and I'm going to take that with my finger and apply that right on the middle of my lid. Next I'm going to take this very small blending brush with the shade Black Heart, which is this charcoal, almost black shadow. And I am going to apply that on the outer corner, and I just ruined my makeup. Hopefully I can save it with a bit more pink. I'm going to apply some lashes and mascara, and I will be back to finish the lower lash line. So next I am going to finish my lower lash line, and again I am taking the small blending brush with the deep pink shade in here, and I am going to apply that underneath my lower lash line. Next I'm taking a very flat dense brush, and I am going again with the dark grey shade in the palette, and I am going to pack that as close to my lower lashes as possible. Next, for my inner corner and brow bone highlight, I am going again with the Sleek palette, and I'm taking the highlighting shade with a flat brush, and I am going to apply that on my brow bone and in my inner corner as well. And next I'm going to apply mascara to my lower lashes and apply some lipstick, and I will be back with the final result. So I am back, and for my lips I used this Lord & Berry Maximus crayon lipstick, this one in here, and it's in the shade 3405 Intimacy. This is my take on a Valentine's Day look. Probably I would wear that if I am going out somewhere to dinner or something like that. So let me know if you enjoy it. I wish you all the love in the world, not only because it's Valentine's Day, but every day of your life. And I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye!